Hello and welcome to Rescue Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's going to be Jack Skellington. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin is going to be Jack Skellington. This skin literally released today on the 24th of October. And as you can see in the item shop, it's on the top tab under Jack Skellington. You can either buy the Jack Skellington Bundle, which will cost you 2,600, which is the one I bought, or you can just buy Jack Skellington himself if you just want the skin. But either way, they're both good, both a good deal. So if you do want all the items, I'd probably say buy the bundle. But if you just want the skin, feel free just obviously to buy the actual skin itself. If you ever do want to use my credit code in the store, it's SPEECH, so speech, as you can see in the bottom right of the screen now. So obviously if you do ever want to use it, feel free, and thank you very much. If you do use it, let me know, and obviously so I can thank you. But either way, the Jack Skellington skin is a part of the Pumpkin King set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 4, and the description for him is Legend of Halloween Town. And there's two edit styles, the Jack Skellington and the Santa Jack. I decided to make 5 combos for each. Let's get into the first one. So the first one, I decided to go for a nice white and black theme combo and try to use as many items as bones, or have like bone theme, just to obviously see his bones, and his suits are nice black and white. It's pretty easy skin, both styles to combo with. The back bling for this combo is the Stark Satchel, part of the Skull and Bows set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. The Shadow series back bling works very nicely. Pickaxe is a fish bone flayer, part of the Cali Cool set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. Back pass mainly using this for the bones, and the white and obviously the black on it as well works nicely. The umbrella, or the glider, is Jack Skellington's, which is a Jack's sled, part of the Pumpkin King set. And obviously, if you do want to, if you just bought the Skellington skin by itself, just use anything bone themed or white and black themed to work nicely for the first set of combos. But I'd use this for all 10, it works nicely. If you bought the bundle, obviously you'd have this glider. Contrail is Spectral Essence, part of the Western Wild set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6. Mainly using this for the white. I'm trying to find a bone themed contrail, but I don't have one, so that's why I decided to go for this one. And the wrap is Shadow Angular Shift, which is a Shadow series wrap introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, using it for the black and the white. Let's move on to the next Jack Skellington skin combos. For this one, I decided to use a set of wings, and the set of wings I decided to use is the Hollow Bones, which is part of the Restless Dead set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. The skin that came with these wings came out last Fortnite Bears. I'll quickly show you the skin. This one right here. So if you have the Undying Sorrow skin, you have the back bling. Just works very nicely, but obviously with the bone theme. Pickaxe is just Shadow Slicer, which is a Shadow series pickaxe, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5, part of the Street Shadows set. You can also use the Shadow Strikers, which work nicely. And the wrap I'm using is a Ray, which is another Shadow series wrap, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. You can also use the Monarch's Glow if you want to use that from the level up quest pack from Chapter 3, Season 1. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I thought I'd use the back bling, the Beyond Portal, which is part of the Elemental Eidolon set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3. And this is from the Chapter 3, Season 3's level up quest pack, which was a Phantasm. So if you've got all the 28 level up tokens picked up, you have this back bling. I also use the pickaxe from the same set. And the star I'm using is the Beyond Portal. The pickaxe is the All-Seeing Cypher, as I mentioned, part of the same set as the back bling. And I'm using the All-Seeing Cypher edit style for the white and the black. And the wrap I'm using is the Tie-Dye Abyss, which was introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. And to make it fully black, you basically just go to your colour and choose black. It always has black on it. And then you whack another colour and change it to fully black. Let's move on to the next combo. Next combo, I decided to use the Banner Cape. You can always use the Banner Shield, which is this one here. Both are part of the Banner Brigade set. But I decided to use the Cape. And the banner I decided to use is a skull, which is this skull here. But you can also use the one from Fortnite Bears 2023, which is the one I was using in the last combo, which is this one right here. It's like the cat sat on the tree. This one right here. You can use that banner. That'd work nicely. Let's move on to obviously that combo I was just on. So the pickaxe for this combo is the Phantasmic Pulse, which is part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. And I'm using the style Valiant Fire. Primary colour is black. Secondary colour is black for a nice black and white theme. And the Boundless set is a customization superhero skins set. So it's basically the pickaxe for those skins. The wrap I'm using is Stealth Black, which is an item shop wrap, part of the Air Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. Mainly use it for the fully blacked out look. Let's move on to the final combo for the standard Jack Skellington edit style. I decided to use the back bling, the good old Pete, part of the checkered past set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3, and this was Chapter 3, Season 3's Battle Royale Starter Pack, which was a checkered past. So if you pick that one up, you'd have this back bling, and using it for the skull and the bones, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool back bling. I also like the pickaxe and the wrap. It does go with the checkered past, or it is in the checkered past set. Pickaxe is a crowbar, part of the Getaway Gang set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 5, and you got this pickaxe from getting challenges done in the Getaway game mode. And the wrap we decided to use is Darth Shader. This is a Star Wars series wrap, part of the Darth Vader set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3. Men using this for the black. Let's move on to the first Santa Jack edit style. And for this one, I decided to use the back bling, the Cherry Chime, which is part of the Polar Legends set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. The Polar Legends set is the one you have to actually buy the bundle, which is the Polar Legends pack, which came with 3 skins. The edit style I'm using is the default, the gold, green and red. Pickaxe is a snow plower, which is part of the Winterfest 21 set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. So if you played around Winterfest 21, I can't remember if that was the cabin or you had to get challenges done, but either way, if you got the stuff done for Winterfest 21, you'd have that. I'm using it for the black and the red, and the wrap I'm using is well wrapped, which was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. I'm pretty sure this was a part of the Never Christmas event, so Winterfest, or what they called it at that time, I can't remember. Obviously, they have different names. I think they have the cabins and all that, but there's a wrap that was for the Christmas event in Chapter 2, Season 1. Just you mainly using it for the red, and I guess the green goes nice as well. Let's move on to the next combo. Probably my favourite combo with the Santa Jack edit style. For this one, I decided to use the hollow back bling, which is this one right here, part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, and I'm using the GG Fresh sticker, basically like the candy cane, pretty good. I'm not sure how we got it. Pretty sure GG maybe either some sort of FNCS reward for watching it, or I'm not exactly sure, but just use anything that's red themed or anything Christmas themed would work nicely. Pickaxe is the Candy Axe, which is an item shop pickaxe, part of the Frosty Fights set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. Pretty OG pickaxe, I haven't used it in a while, just works very nicely with the colour scheme, the white and the red. And the wrap I'm using is Candy Cane, which is an item shop wrap, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. And this one just works absolutely perfectly with the Candy Axe, and just goes perfectly with the theme that I'm going for in this combo, the white and the red. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I thought I'd use Jack Skellington's back bling, which is 0. Pickaxe is the Electric Crescent, part of the Flakes Power set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1, and I'm using the Phantom Power edit style for the white and the pulsating black lightning and white lightning. Is pretty cool edit style, pretty cool pickaxe in general, both edit styles. And the wrap I'm using is Redline, which was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, uses for the white and the red. It's a pretty cool wrap. Pretty sure you got this watching competitive in Chapter 1, Season 9 before the World Cup, and there's some competitive event, FNC's event before that. And if you watch it on YouTube for 30 minutes or 45 minutes, you're given it. So obviously if you were around back then and did that, you know, you'd have that wrap. If not, just use anything, I guess, red, white or black theme work nicely for this combo. Let's move on to the second last Jack Skellington Skin combos. I decided to use the back bling, the Birthstone backplate, which is part of the Undercover Summer set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7. I'm using the Garnet edit style for the red. Pickaxe is the Shockwave blade, part of the Welcome to the Metaverse set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. And this is Marshinobi's pickaxe, using it for the white, red and the black. And the wrap I'm using is Slushy Sneak, part of the Winterfest 2022 set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1, so the most recent Christmas event we had. Pretty good wrap, the white, red and the black works perfectly. Obviously a snowman on it as well, which is pretty cool wrap, to be fair. Since it's a free item, it's always a bonus. Let's move on to the final combo. For this one, I decided to use the back bling, the Bitter Sweets, which is part of the Gingerbread Brigade set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. Mainly using it for the candy cane and the red and the white, and also the gingerbread is pretty cool as well. Pickaxe is a cookie cutter, part of the gingerbread set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. I thought obviously since it goes with the theme of the gingerbread man, so I thought cookie cutter makes sense. And the wrap I'm using is Ultra Red, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. Mainly using this because, you know, it kind of looks a bit like wrapping paper. So I thought why not in that glossy wrapping paper. So I thought works perfectly. Also works nicely for the red and the black. So that's all the Jack Skellington Skin combos done. I'm pretty happy he came out today. I wasn't sure when he was coming out, but I really wanted him, as I did mention, or I definitely did in this video. But I'm waiting for Michael Myers and Alan Wake to come out. So once they do, I should hopefully have enough V-Bucks to do it. But obviously, if you do have any other Fortnite related videos you want to see. Could be, for example, cosmetic, skin, back bling, pickaxe, glider, / umbrella, contrail, or even web wrap. Feel free to let me know. Or anything other Fortnite related, I'm always down to give something a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.